Cancer, welcome to your July monthly love predictions reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross watchers. Welcome. Please only take what resonates. Don't let anything take from you. Time is fluid and everyone does have free will. What is happening in the month of July, please, Spirit, for Cancer when it comes to love? Honeymoon and retreat. Hello, two cards that talk about let's go on a little trip. Let's take a weekend away. Let's have a night away. Can I steal you away, Cancer? Some of you might actually be going on a honeymoon because even in the retreat card, she looks like she's wearing a wedding dress and he's wearing a tux. As always, we only do energy, we don't do gender, and all loves are welcome. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's time to disconnect from the world. I wanted to get one more. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Spiritual connection between the two of you. I feel magnetism just on the heat of that card. There could be cultural differences though. It also could be that there is, or has been, I feel like saying, a potential other commitment in the way up until this point. And it's like, okay, now we finally have time to be together. Let's steal away. I just want to say steal away. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship. Yeah. Or addiction. What else is present in the month of July when it comes to love for Cancer, please, Spirit? Thanks. Talking stage. Interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrive. Ooh. Text, call, email, hoovering. What on earth? It's not a word you hear all the time, is it? I'm going to hoover today. Yeah, I think a lot of you have been in separation. There's such a message of this happening. Such a message of this happening. In every sign. For the last couple of months, every sign has had something to do with separation, waiting on messages. Yeah, someone from your past, Six of Cups, that maybe had a childlike impact on you, that really left you waiting and anxious on hearing from them, and you're waiting on that healing message. You're waiting on that healing heart to reach out and say, hey, I still care. I'm still here. I've just been going through some stuff. It could have been that they were, if this was like a previous commitment, marriage, whatever, in the way, and this does say from a toxic relationship, then children may have been involved in this. And I think, honestly, I feel like both of you have been pretty stressed out. With that temperance energy, it feels like two cups. Two cups had to pour into each other with equal give and take and balance. And this also does speak of, like, a lot of patience, really. It could even be that you've known each other for so long. It could be like 9 years we're talking here, or like a whole cycle, because the nines are usually like a cycle. There's a definite emphasis on waiting. Wheel of Fortune. A sense of karma. It feels like good karma. Finally, someone giving back to you and investing in you in ways that you've previously invested in them. With the sun in the back, I can't help but notice that. 10 of Pentacles. Pisces got these two cards, actually these three cards as well. So strong water signs of like talking stage, coming back together, enhancing things, improving things, and things that have the potential to be long term. They have the potential to grow into something committed, maybe not within the same bounds of whatever the previous relationship was. Traditional, it does say honeymoon coming up here, but I feel like something's been set right. Something's been set right by from someone finally conversing and finally saying, like, it is long awaited, honestly, long awaited, finally saying what you've been needing to hear. I think there's a sense of, if you've had a spiritual breakthrough lately, or over the last 9 years, you've had an awakening, right? It's quite the journey, quite the process. It never really ends, if you ask me. I think that you have had like it's almost like a like a beacon. It's like you've had a beacon kind of aura radiating off you, just like sonar kind of like beeping out into the universe, looking for your ideal partner. It's been doing that for you. Your spiritual beliefs have been attracting the right person to you, and it feels like a certain kind of heat. I don't mean to make it sound like you're a dog on heat or anything like that, but it's like an energy that just like, yeah, maybe people can smell it. Maybe it's a pheromone thing. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands really does talk about patience being tested, going the distance, persevering with something. Like, good on you, Cancer, but I hope that you have been healing your heart. And I hope that this does give you some kind of healing, whether it's like you end up taking a honeymoon of your own and retreating of your own, but it does feel like with someone coming in to mend things. Okay, if this is someone, can we find out more about them? Tell us about the Six of Cups. Who is the person coming forward towards Cancer in the month of July? Seven of Swords, someone who's not mucking around anymore. They're not sneaking around. They're going to be very honest with you. The Nine of Wands again and the King of Swords. Yeah, Pisces got the King of Swords as well, and the Justice card and the Seven of Swords, but it was upright. Wow, crazy. I shuffled this deck like immensely. Interesting. This person wants to set something right because they know you've been waiting. They know they've caused you some pain. They know how resilient you've been. They see the effort that you've put, and also perhaps that you've set some boundaries, okay? This is showing up as their energy, I believe, but they realize that they have to be assertive and clear because you're going to be assertive and clear because your boundaries are high because you've had to deal with this kind of energy in the past, and they were almost exhibiting that kind of behavior. By them not, conversing more, interested, awaiting message arrives. It's like you knew. There's something about your intuition knew that this person had more to say, but they just weren't saying it. And so you're like, are they sneaking around, or are they just like BSing themselves? Are they just self-sabotaging themselves? Very much strong feeling that they may have been dealing with a divorce, okay? And they've just had you waiting, possibly for 9 months. I wouldn't be surprised if the Empress came out. What is the outcome of this situation? Knight of Cups, an apology. I wanted the apology for Pisces. If I keep mentioning Pisces, maybe you have Pisces placements strongly. But yeah, very similar story, but yours is different. Slightly different. You've got an apology here. You've got success here. It feels like someone doing a victory lap. That sounds quite weird, I have to say. But it's like someone is finally proud to put their emotions on the line, and they don't care who knows now. You know, it's kind of like, okay, let's be seen now. It's okay. You can be seen with me now. It's not taboo anymore with these religious factors, okay? Now something's like been signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm allowed to be out in the world and be happy and be in love. And I'm so sorry that it's taken me so long. But there's a sense of unpredictability with this Knight of Cups. Like, it was an unpredictable situation. I had to ebb and flow. I had to go with the flow in ways that, I didn't really want to. I wanted victory a lot sooner. That coming out over the Temperance card, it's like I wanted this a lot sooner. Yeah, I wanted to rush in a lot sooner. But now I'm going to make up for it, and now I'm going to make up for lost time. And I think things will move quite quickly with this situation. Good fortune on your side for sure. This person may have a lot of money. I think there's like power couple vibes here, but it's almost like they had to recognize their worth in them, that they saw in you, in themselves first as well, if that resonates. Anything else they need to know about love in July? Cancer? Anything else? Queen of Cups, of course. We have the Magician. This is everything you've been manifesting. I think you've been manifesting each other, to be frank. And now you can manifest a life that you want together, now that you've both been really clear with your communication. You've got the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's like I'm going to be... This, again, it's very much like the Pisces message where I said you've got to listen to your body. How do you feel around this person? How nurturing are you feeling? There may be a lack of intimacy to begin with, just because you don't want to lead with that anymore. You actually want to lead with, how do I feel? Is this feeling safe? Okay, there's a strong feeling of like, is this feeling safe? Is this feeling like equal, generous give and take? And again, it could be nerves. It could be nerves, and it could be just like because someone has come out of a relationship that seems long term, that maybe this holiday, this vacation, this getaway is time for you guys to reconnect and bring emotions to the surface without needing to rush anything in an intimate sense. You also could be lacking in some confidence during the month of July. And it could have a lot to do with this waiting period. And you're like, I'm still healing my heart. I don't know what's going to happen here. Almost like I don't know what to trust right now. But I think as the month goes on, you'll start to feel a little bit more confident. And instead, you'll feel more confident in how this person makes you feel. And there's a level of respect that I'm picking up with the Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups. There's a level of respect that this person is bringing through for you. I think this person, especially if they're a fire sign, they're also not feeling entirely confident about their body and about the bedroom. So as much as they want to rush in, it's like, can we continue this healing process together in the near future? Look at that. It's like two beautiful angels of love. In the near future, it's happening. Within the next few weeks, this situation will improve. It doesn't get much clearer. Within the next few weeks, in the near future, you're taking this little vacay. You're spending more time together. You're finally getting the messages that you need. Thank gosh, I hear you say, thank gosh. All right, what would this person say? What would this person say? I know I messed up everything. I can't stop thinking about you, and I love you unconditionally. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. A lot of love. I love you unconditionally. I do feel like this person will say it too. They will say it. There's a sense of like this has always been a strong friendship. With the dolphins on this card, I always think of something coming to the surface. It's like bringing our friendship to the surface and realizing it's more than that. But just taking your time to adjust to that change in the dynamic. Soak in a bath is your self-love card. Okay, so really like there's something very divine. It's almost like a cleansing energy, but it feels too like something luxurious about this. It's like, it's almost giving me the vibe of like if you were back in time having a bath and having oils in the bath and candles around you, you would be royalty. You would be a queen of cups, right? You would be bathed and you would smell lovely, and it's almost like people would be treating you. This person may run you a bath, but there is something very like sensual, and maybe you don't have a bath, right? And this vacation or holiday is like giving you both some just gentle getting things warmed up time. That's kind of the energy, but very like as self-love card, it's very self-care. You know, paint your toenails, use the pretty candles, use all the nice oils, do a little bath ritual. It's kind of cleansing, but more so it's enriching. It's luxuriating. Luxuriate in the emotions of feeling your feelings for this person. And it's almost like if I bring it to the surface again with this card, if I bring these emotions to the surface, then they have room to breathe. Then they become, it's like when I can think about this, I can bring it about. So bring it about, pile one. Cancer, bring it about, Cancer. All right, let's get a final advice card for Cancer. Love in the month of, shut the front door. Pisces got the exact same cards. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Yeah, luxuriating in the feelings. It's like, here are my feelings. I'm going to feel my feelings. I'm going to allow them finally to have air. Whew. And it feels like you can breathe. And like I said, it's like this person finally wants to step out with you and be seen with you. It's like, okay, here we are. We're airing it. We trust each other enough that we're able to say, we're taking it slow, but we're doing this together, you know. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yeah, so in the next few weeks, I don't think this is happening right off the bat in July. For some of you, it might be, but for most of you, I think this is happening as time moves on through the month of July, even into Leo season, because I was picking up on strong Leo energy as well. And this kind of message has been happening for Leo for months. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo, another fire sign, or just have heavy Leo placements yourself. But there is a sense of victory and there is a sense of longevity coming through, but you can manifest anything that you want. And there's the spark and there's the sun. At the bottom of the deck, shut the front door. Look at this energy. How beautiful. That spark does come back. That magnetic pulse does come back. It's like the more we hang around each other and alone time together, the more this energy radiates off of us, and the more we actually go, do you know what, this is what we needed all along. We just needed to be in each other's radiance. We needed to keep warm with each other and express ourselves clearly, and then it's like bam, fireworks. It's beautiful. I love this for you, Cancer. Please take really good care of yourselves. Have a beautiful month. Love yourself first. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.